In this video, we'll show you how we make bonus cards, double-sided score sheets, the rules, and the box for the Maglev Metro prototype. There are 52 cards, I believe, in this deck.
There's 4 different types of bonus cards. They give you points for putting passengers on your boards, the different links that you're creating on your board, connections that you're making, and specific types of commuters and robots that you've collected throughout the game.
To actually create these cards, the prototypes, these are printed on 2 different sheets of cardstock. One has a bunch of them on the front. We glue the 2 sheets together and then cut them out.
The score pad that comes with the game is double-sided. The first side is for regular games that you can play with up to 4 players. The other side of the score pad has single-player score sheets for the single-player game. When you play a single-player game, you're always trying to get the best score possible. And in the back of the rule book, there's a chart that gives you different types of ratings based on how you are. Rule books are always made in design. To make a prototype for these, there's a mode in there which is for booklet making, and it'll print a bunch of those sheets and you'll just stack them on top of each other, fold it over right in the center, crease it, we put staples in there, and then we trim it off after it's already folded. Created prototype box is something we've had to do ever since Bezier Games has been around. Publishers like to make their games look as good as possible, and that's, of course, we want our games to look great when we're just showing it off at shows and other places before it's actually published. If you look inside of a box, any professionally done box or one that even we do ourselves, you'll always see that the printed material goes on around the inside here. We take a sheet of paper that's much bigger than this box, and then cut up that piece of paper so that those corners end up not overlapping each other. You're going to put some glue on the paper on the opposite side of this, put the box down on it, and actually fold the paper up and around the edges of the box so it sticks to it.